to the PNX Report.
PNX Report.
PNX Report.
The PNX Report.
PNX Report.
PNX Report.
Live only on PNX TV.
Right, so it's here for Niash for Mobi Biarakwaba once again by a platform so a PNX TV. Sabra Minoka as a breaking news Abeka and Sasiano patches Asiedu Nketiah, who happens to be the former General Secretary of the main opposition party, the National Democratic Congress. Minoka say, he has won the national chairmanship race and a position for the National Democratic Congress. Na in summer elkoso say elections here elkoso within NDC Asiedu Nketiah oyinenim say on person be contested as General Secretary BMDB. He wants the big position. Now big position or one anything on a opposite or contested for the national chairmanship position, he will have gone head on head with a year Ofosu Ampofu. Now, and then after so much campaign and election, and then Mitiu Wakame, audio leaks and all the backbiting in the election results are in. And at the end of the National Congress, which was held yesterday, Saturday, December 17, 2022, Asiedu Nketiah elections in the Congress in ultimately secure 65.17% of the total vote cast to win the election. Now, the closest competitor is Samuel Ofosu Ampofu. Now, I know that this might come shocking to people. So, okay, what happened? About saying, but unfortunately or fortunately for Asiedu Nketiah, he was able to pull this particular one from your audios be in same be Asiedu Nketiah kanya. In fact, in same be mo say okay, Asiedu Nketiah from day one he was supposed to, and I say he ought to have win because of Nijuma pa and then the popularity within the party. So the question is here now, will you Ofosu Ampofu if you want Ofosu Ampofu, what makes him now party with him and answer saying, and I also have a different update about Ofosu Ampofu. I mean, the Bible and go share Asiedu Nketiah video and what happened it be at the screen. So as you can see, this particular thing idea to screen so it goes to confirm results. I answer also Johnson Asiedu Nketiah has been elected the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress at the National Congress held on Saturday, December 17, 2022. Asiedu Nketiah secured 65.17 votes of the total vote cast to win the election. His closest competitor was Samuel Ofosu Ampofu, who just 33.81% of the total vote cast. According to the Electoral Commission, Asiedu Nketiah garnished 5,569, while his incumbent AOB Otisono Samuel Ofosu Ampofu Otiminya 2,892 votes. In some number. The whole lot of things are reactions are in regards to this, but answer no it's for yenkwana share in some course in regards to Ofosu Asiedu Nketiah ni win.
Hey! Your Excellency, former President John Dramani Mahama, comrades, to save time, let me stand by the earlier protocols established by my comrade and friend, the National Chairman. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 10th National Delegates Congress. I wish to use this occasion to congratulate you all for your victory in the just ended constituency, regional, and national youth and women conferences. It is my hope that you will constitute a formidable team that will work seamlessly to enable the NDC recapture power from this inept, clueless, corrupt, and incompetent MPP government. As you are aware, the tenure of the current national executives of our party will end in a jiffy, as our 4-year term mandate is exhausted. Since the last Congress, however, many of our notable comrades of the party, among others, have passed on. Key amongst them is the founding father of this party, His Excellency, former President, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Other departed party faithfuls include Comrade Ama Benyuado, Captain Kojo Chikata, Dr. Nyama Donko, Jifa Tivo, Professor Kwasi Boche, and many others, which time will not permit me to mention individually. At the appropriate time, when the former president mounts the podium, he would entreat of you to observe some silence in commemoration of these gallant warriors. Notable events that have occurred during the period under report include the presidential and parliamentary primaries of our great party. We had very successful presidential and parliamentary primaries prior to the 2020 general elections. And for the first time in the history of our party, we had 7 stalwarts contesting the presidential primaries. The good news is that the party was robust and put in measures to ensure that the tensions that normally characterize presidential primaries, especially one with this large number of aspirants and their supporters, were reduced to the barest minimum. Fast forward to 2020. We had a general election that was historic by all accounts. Firstly, the 2 major political parties, the NDC and the MPP, split the seats in parliament down the middle, with 137 seats each, giving the country its first hung parliament. Secondly, and against all odds, the NDC annexed the Speakership of Parliament, a feat very rare in contemporary African politics. Thirdly, Ghana experienced the most bizarre elections since the inception of the Fourth Republic in 1993. In the 2020 general elections, the NDC faced a blatantly partisan and very hostile umpire, the Electoral Commission. As if that wasn't enough, we had a judiciary that through common sense, facts and logic and caution to the wind, and consequently denied the people of Ghana the opportunity to hold the chairperson of the Electoral Commission to account for her stewardship as the sole returning officer of the presidential elections. Fourthly, and not the least of all, Ghana witnessed the most violent elections, reminiscent of other violent elections in countries like Kenya, Egypt, Sudan, and elsewhere. Several lives were lost, with many more also maimed. But for the grace of God, the situation in the immediate aftermath of the 2020 elections could have degenerated into civil strife and dissension.
Okay, so it's you for now. This is what is going on in regards to the current news at Bekaian and sir Johnson Asiedu Nketiah. He is now the National Democratic Congress or more chairman. We'll be giving you more updates as all of these various events unfold in Ghana.
You are listening to the PNX Report.
PNX Report.
PNX Report.
The PNX Report.
PNX Report.
PNX Report.
Live only on PNX TV.